two quotes I wanted to read to you that you've given before that I thought were interesting, and I'm just interested in you maybe providing a little more context behind them. One, a lot of problems stem from not wanting to be in the spotlight. And the second one was, everything that comes from being the best is overrated.
Yes, they both are. That's definitely me being who I am, Southern, just want to relax and just play football. But some people are like, well, you are the quarterback, so that comes with being a quarterback. But me, I don't want it. I'm like, give it to the running back. He scores. Give it to the receiver or the tight end. They score. The defense making sacks. I just want to be a regular guy in the backfield, saying hut, handing the ball off, making a good pass, and just doing my part without the fame of it. I don't really like the fame part of it because it get overrated, and it brings a lot of problems, and it brings too much attention. It brings the wrong attention. It doesn't bring attention about what I'm doing in the community, Vince graduating. It doesn't bring the good attention. It only brings in what somebody says, and it's not the truth of what's really being said. And if you really want the truth, I feel like you should ask that player or that person, what's the truth? And don't nobody care about the truth no more to me. So that's why I like to kind of stay. Everybody like, where you been? Where you at, V? Why you not doing this? I'm like, because I choose not to. I hate dealing with people that's negative, and me, I can't do nothing because if I do something, then I'm gonna get sued or back on TV, blah, 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 blah. Right. And I don't want to do that stuff no more. So I just like what I just said earlier, shut your mouth and just keep doing what you're doing.
I kind of see both sides of it though too. I see why the media is at fault, because the media takes a little piece of something and just runs with it without giving it context, and that's detrimental to whoever it is that made the comments. But then I also see the other side of it. If I'm the media, I'm probably trying to get access to the high-profile athlete, and the high-profile athlete who's getting all the attention doesn't want to talk because they're getting hit up by everybody, so you run with kind of...
Well, I wouldn't say don't want to talk to them. It's when you, like you said, change it up and put it in your terms, your words. And I'm speaking to you directly right here, and you change the whole conversation up to what you want the conversation to be. And I can't stand that because of the fact, people out there doing that stuff. And it's very sad. Me, I'm in media now with Longhorn Network. I never say anything about those players bad. I let everybody else do that, make their talks or whatever. But I be in the cut just like, man, look, you never know what's going on through that young man or that coach's mind. You never know, but I know if they're in the position that they're at, playing football or coaching, obviously they're doing something right. So let's talk about that. Don't nobody want to talk about that. They want to talk about, oh, well, we're losing and this and that. Man, you don't know why we're losing. If you really want to look why we're losing, okay, we had 2 penalties on 2 touchdowns called back, or they would have won that game. If you want to see why we lost that game, because we missed the field goal. That's why we lost the game. So actually, they would be, instead of 2-4, they'd be 4-2. Right. But don't nobody want to talk about that. Don't nobody want to talk about, okay, these kids over here, even though they are losing, but they graduating. UT graduating of athletes right now is at the highest peak right now. Nobody talk about that. So to me, I'm gonna be that spokesman to talk about the good that people are doing in the world, because everybody has problems and everybody's easy to go talk about the problem part of it, but don't nobody want to talk about the good part, what that young man or that young lady is doing. So I'm gonna be that guy.
For more clips from this interview, visit GrahamBensinger.com.